So my name is Lyle Gordon of Lyle Gordon Designs. I am primarily a woodworker, and by that I mean that is what I'm most skilled at. It's what I've been doing the longest. I've been doing it since I was like 12 years old. But I wouldn't define myself necessarily as a woodworker. I guess maker would probably be the most accurate. But at the end of the day, I'm just a guy that makes stuff, and sometimes it turns out pretty cool. My last project, I actually have a slew of projects in the works at any given time because I like to bite off more than I can chew. But the last thing I made, last thing I finished anyway, were these, this set, a beer bottle opener and a bottle stopper. And these are turned from pine burl that I picked up at a local hardwood supplier. And I really love this stuff. I need to get more because it's just absolutely beautiful. I actually made these to donate. I'm doing a craft show this weekend, my very first. I'm really super excited about it. I'm in kind of a mad dash right now to get as much stuff as I can done by this weekend. But I'm donating these to be raffled at the show to benefit the church that's putting it on. My favorite tool is my lathe. Absolutely. I have a Harbor Freight, yes, Harbor Freight mini lathe. And I know some stuff at Harbor Freight can be pretty iffy, but their lathe is very, very solid, and it's just a fantastic tool. I love it. I can't wait until I can upgrade to a big boy lathe and start doing big boy turnings. But until then, I'm really enjoying what I have now. It's one of the only tools that you can produce an entire piece on from start to finish. You know, you can't say that about much else in a shop. Not a table saw, not a drill, not a router, not a joiner. All those things do one very specific job, and they all represent one step amongst a series of steps in the process of producing a piece. Whereas with a lathe, I can just take a hunk of wood, chuck it between centers, turn it, sand it, finish it, and it's done. And I have a thing. And that's really cool. Uh-oh, I hear a baby. All right, well, hopefully he's not angry. My favorite project, man, that is, I don't have a favorite, really. I love all the things I've made equally, even the garbage, even the stuff that I made when I first started woodworking that I look at and cringe now. I still love it because it represents growth, it represents progress, it represents the progression of my skills as a woodworker and a maker. I can look at everything I've made and I can say, oh, well, that was when I was using this finish. That was before I learned this technique or this cool trick to get this awesome effect. And that's just awesome and cool to me. So I guess my favorite project will be my next project. And I know that's super cliched and overdone, but it's true because I have made it my goal, I've made it my practice to constantly improve and challenge myself and work to be a better maker and really a better human. And so every piece I make is the best piece I've ever made. Favorite skill? All of them. I want to learn anything and everything. I want to learn welding, I want to learn blacksmithing. I'm even dipping into cosplay because my son wants to be this big mech thing for Halloween, and so I have to figure out how to make that happen. So yeah, I never want to stop learning and growing and adding things to my toolkit. So somebody woke up from his nap and my phone started to die, so I brought the interview up in here. Say hi, Butthead. Yeah, so anyway, that's a little bit about me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again, Gil, for having me on. And if you want to check out any of my work, you can find me pretty much everywhere but Twitter under Lyle Gordon Designs. I also have a website, lylegordondesigns.com. The store is not quite functional there, but it will be soon, I promise. And I also have a YouTube channel under the same name. I have not posted any videos in a while because I've been having some computer... What are you doing, weirdo? I've been having some computer difficulty, but I promise I will start putting up videos again soon. So thanks again, and have an awesome day, and go make some cool stuff.